The night was still as I surveyed the neighborhood, as I do every night. The sunset was memorable. The porch lights popped on, all illuminating a green light in honor of us Marines. I salute the flag and turn on the floodlight. That's when my new neighbor showed. What a mess. She pulled into a drive in a beat-up piece of junk with a U-Haul attached. I quickly went inside to evade any small talk and peeked out the window. As she crawled out of her car, I remember thinking, what a scrawny thing. Dressed in a t-shirt and shorts with combat boots. When did women stop wearing dresses?
I remember the day I moved in and saw him for the first time. He was on his front porch, but hurried inside before I could say hello. It was a long drive, and I had a lot of work to do the next day, so I just went inside. My first impression, though, was that I had a grumpy old man for a neighbor. I attempted to catch his attention the next day, but I don't think he saw me wave, or did he? I remember thinking I should bake him cookies, but I was the new neighbor. Where's my welcome basket? The next night, I Skyped my husband, Josh. I sat on the kitchen counter because I had no table or chairs yet. A light flipped on and I could see clear into the old man's kitchen. I pretended not to notice him. Two can play at this game. It was Josh's third tour. I had only been on one. We both grew up in military families. Marine blood runs strong on both sides.
After my bedtime rituals, I crawled under cover and picked up the photo next to me, as I do every night. I in my Marine uniform next to my bride, Maria. Maria was the best part of me.
Later, I crawled in bed, stiff from the day. I picked up the picture of Josh and I in uniform and kissed the picture, then turned out the lights. I was determined to finally meet my neighbor the very next day, whether he liked it or not.
The next morning, I went to the sink with my coffee mug. I noticed the most peculiar thing.
I went to the sink with my favorite coffee mug, and there he was, forced to face me. Matching coffee mugs. Semper FI. He had the same mug. I smiled and gave him a salute.
Semper FI. I couldn't help but smile when she saluted me. I waved for her to come over.
When he invited me over, I was giggling to myself. Now Norm and I have coffee every morning.
She worries about Josh.
I worry about him. His wife had recently passed, but I think
our talks help.